How's it going, everybody? Pozermobil here, bringing you some absolute bangers that are all on sale on the PlayStation Store for the Tokyo Game Show sale that runs through October 8th. As usual, I've scoured this sale for all the full games, game bundles, and premium editions that are at the lowest price they've been in recent history, and are at least a 70 on OpenCritic. So if that sounds like the kind of video you want to see, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my coverage of any new sales that Sony puts out. I'm trying to get to 10K by the end of the year, so every bit helps. Alright, that's enough yapping for me, let's get into the video. For $449, Titanfall 2 Ultimate Edition is the best way to jump into one of 2016's most surprising, exhilarating, and fast-paced shooters. Experience fluid, high-octane combat as you pilot massive titans, or run and gun as agile pilots, now with all Deluxe Edition content included, plus the Jumpstart pack that instantly unlocks all titans, pilot classes, and funds, while granting double XP tokens and a custom R201 carbine warpaint to get you fully up to speed on the frontier. With expansive multiplayer modes, a thrilling single-player campaign, and fully upgraded cosmetics, this edition delivers the ultimate Titanfall 2 experience for both newcomers and returning fans. It's an 87 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 15 hours to platinum. For $1.99, Seasons After Fall is a 2D platform puzzler that lets you explore a magical world as a wild fox, using the power to change the seasons at will to manipulate the environment and solve intricate puzzles. Shift between winter, spring, summer, and autumn to unlock new paths, freeze waterfalls, raise water levels, or make plants grow, while navigating a gorgeous hand-painted 2D landscape filled with secrets and hidden lore. With a captivating journey to meet the four guardians, an enchanting original soundtrack performed by a string quartet, and a world that reacts dynamically to your seasonal powers, this charming adventure immerses you in its vibrant, living universe. It's a 74 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and about 8 hours to platinum. For $1.99, Sublevel 0 Redux is a first-person roguelike 6 degree of freedom shooter set in a universe on the brink of collapse, where you pilot a lone gunship on a critical mission to loot, craft, and master ancient technology. Descend into procedurally generated zero-gravity environments, facing relentless enemies, navigating twisting corridors, and scavenging rare resources as you gather the tools your clan desperately needs to survive. With fast-paced precision combat, strategic upgrades, tense encounters, and a constantly changing underground facility, every run delivers an intense, action-packed challenge that tests skill, adaptability, and quick thinking. It's a 73 on OpenCritic, and I'm not sure about trophy difficulty or time to platinum as it's such a small sample size. For $1.19, A Pixel Story is a chaotic and charming platformer set in a hidden world deep inside your computer, where an unlikely hero must navigate magical teleporting hats, thieving seagulls, glitchy software, maniacal operators, and unexpected hazards at every turn, all while uncovering secrets and solving clever puzzles. Packed with challenging platforming, devious traps, clever puzzles, and a laugh-out-loud story brimming with tongue-in-cheek humor, pop culture references, and surprising twists, this adventure is a loving homage to gaming history that will test your reflexes, timing, and problem-solving skills while keeping you thoroughly entertained. It's a 74 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 8 out of 10, and about 40 hours to platinum. For $3.74, The Flame in the Flood Complete Edition is a gripping wilderness survival game where a girl and her loyal dog travel by foot and by raft down a procedurally generated river. Scrounge for scarce resources, craft essential tools, treat afflictions, evade dangerous wildlife, and carefully manage your health as you navigate a harsh, unpredictable wilderness. This complete edition adds gameplay enhancements, improved mechanics, and a director's commentary mode, all complemented by an original alt-country soundtrack from Chuck Reagan, featuring the camaraderie, the fearless kin, and other special guests to create a hauntingly atmospheric survival experience from start to finish. It's a 75 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 20 hours to platinum. For $2.24, Red Faction drops you into the chaos of a full-blown rebellion on Mars, where the Ultor Corporation's promise of prosperity has given way to brutality, plague, and desperation. As a miner pushed past the breaking point, you'll ignite an uprising that changed first-person shooters forever, using the revolutionary geomod technology to reshape the battlefield in real time by blasting through walls, tunnels, and enemy strongholds across the planet's crimson surface. With 15 devastating weapons, 5 unique vehicles, intense missions, and a gripping story of resistance and revenge, it's a must-play piece of FPS history. It's an 88 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 30 hours to platinum. For $1.99, Lara Croft GO is a beautifully crafted, turn-based puzzle adventure that reimagines the Tomb Raider series with clever strategy, elegant minimalism, and a touch of serene mystery. Set in a haunting, long-forgotten world, you'll guide Lara through ancient ruins, uncovering lost secrets, deciphering dangerous puzzles, and facing traps and monsters guarding the myth of the Queen of Venom. With over 115 intricate puzzles spread across 7 chapters, each featuring lush hand-drawn visuals, fluid animations, and an immersive soundtrack, it's a masterclass in atmosphere and design that rewards patience, curiosity, and precision. It's an 83 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 1 out of 10, and about 4 hours to platinum. For $1.49, Silence is a heartfelt and visually stunning adventure about 2 siblings caught between life and death. When Noah and his younger sister Rini are separated during an air raid, he ventures into the mysterious realm of Silence, a hauntingly beautiful world filled with wonder, sorrow, and the echoes of war, where they encounter unforgettable characters like Spot, a magical caterpillar companion, who guides them through puzzles and perilous obstacles in a land where serenity and danger intertwine. With its emotional storytelling, gorgeous hand-painted art, and moving soundtrack, Silence delivers a touching tale of love, loss, and hope in the face of despair. It's a 73 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 10 hours to platinum. For $4.99, Watch Dogs 2 puts you in the shoes of Marcus Holloway, a brilliant young hacker navigating the vibrant, tech-saturated streets of the San Francisco Bay Area. Join forces with DedSec, a notorious hacker collective, to expose the corrupt use of CTOS 2.0, a powerful surveillance system wielded by corporations to monitor, manipulate, exploit, and control citizens on an unprecedented scale, while uncovering hidden conspiracies, sabotaging corporate schemes, and challenging the city's digital overlords. Use stealth, hacking, parkour, and high-tech gadgets to outsmart enemies, uncover secrets, and bring justice to a city teetering on the edge of digital chaos. It's an 82 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 30 hours to platinum. For $1.99, Shu is a beautifully crafted 2D platformer that blends exploration, puzzle solving, and cooperative gameplay as you guide Shu through a world devastated by a catastrophic storm. As Shu journeys across 21 lush, expansive levels and 6 diverse lands, he encounters stranded villagers who grant him unique abilities in exchange for his help, unlocking new paths, secrets, and collectibles along the way. Recruit and master the powers of 10 quirky characters, compete in time trials, and immerse yourself in a hauntingly memorable original soundtrack that underscores the desperate quest for sanctuary and the hope of stopping the storm. It's a 76 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 6 out of 10, and about 10 hours to platinum. For $4.49, Deus Ex: Mankind Divided thrusts players into 2029, where mechanically augmented humans are outcasts, and elite agent Adam Jensen must navigate a world that despises his kind, while uncovering a sprawling global conspiracy full of danger, intrigue, and moral dilemmas. Customize cutting-edge weapons and augmentations to suit your playstyle, explore diverse near-future locations, and make meaningful choices that shape the outcome of the story, all while balancing stealth, combat, and hacking strategies. The game also introduces Breach Mode, a puzzle arcade experience that tests your tactical skills in a new and innovative way. It's an 81 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 4 out of 10, and about 45 hours to platinum. For $2.24, SteamWorld Heist puts you in command of a steam-driven pirate crew, leading epic tactical shootouts across enemy spaceships. Unlike traditional turn-based strategy, you manually aim each shot, allowing insane skill shots, ricochets, and bullet-bouncing action that rewards precision and creativity, while upgrading your recruits with unique weapons, abilities, and even stylish hats as you explore procedurally generated levels brimming with loot, danger, and strategic opportunities. With 15 to 20 hours of core gameplay plus New Game Plus, optional DLC content, and a quirky soundtrack by steam-powered Giraffe, this game balances accessibility for newcomers with depth for veterans. It's an 86 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 5 out of 10, and about 25 hours to platinum. For $4.99, Unravel introduces Yarny, a lovable character made from a single thread of yarn that slowly unravels as you move. Explore the breathtaking, snow-dusted landscapes of northern Scandinavia in this physics-based puzzle platformer, using Yarny's thread to swing from branches, hitch rides on kites, and overcome inventive environmental challenges that test both skill and timing, all while embarking on a heartfelt journey through levels that symbolize the ties that bind loved ones and help Yarny reconnect the family's long-lost memories. Told entirely without words, Unravel is a visually stunning, emotionally resonant adventure about love, hope, and life's delicate connections. It's a 77 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 3 out of 10, and about 9 hours to platinum. For $1.59, Hitman GO Definitive Edition is a turn-based strategy game set in a stunningly stylized interpretation of the Hitman universe. Strategically navigate fixed grid spaces to avoid guards, eliminate targets, and infiltrate heavily defended locations, using careful planning, stealth, and foresight to progress through increasingly complex and challenging puzzle-like levels with intricate layouts. With beautifully rendered diorama-style environments, stylish freeze-frame visuals, immersive sound design, and award-winning game design, this edition delivers a satisfying experience that tests the skill and cunning of even the most dedicated Hitman fans. It's a 75 on OpenCritic, trophy difficulty around 2 out of 10, and about 4 hours to platinum. Alright, that's it for today's list, everybody. There's something here for every type of player, so be sure to check some of these out while the sale is still going on. From this set of games, I've played Red Faction, Watch Dogs 2, and Deus Ex Mankind Divided, so I can recommend each of those from personal experience. The rest do look pretty fun though. If you've played any of these already, drop your thoughts in the comments. Your insights help others find great games too, it's not just mine. As always, I want to thank all my channel members for their generous support, but to all you out there who watch, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff as well, thank you. You're the reason I'm still having fun making all these videos every day, and I'm genuinely grateful for each and every one of you out there. If you can spare $1 a month, you get early access to all my videos, and it helps me out more than you know. But I know times are tough out there, so all I do ask is if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with any new sales stuff that I put out. Leave a like and comment down below if you've got any of these platinums or plan on going for any of them.